All right, what's up, everyone? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2024 Top Series 1/3 Hobby Case Break number 24. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I apologize for the delay. eBay and daylight savings time had us screwed up, but I believe after tonight we're all good. I don't think we'll have any issues tomorrow or Saturday. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with us. A little late night action. Let me think here. All right. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially for anybody who's new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We've been around for over 6 years now. We're almost at 7, actually. Well, no. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. Hit our subscribe button there. It's always good. We do free breaks. You can get in if you hit the subscribe button. Your name goes on random, blah, blah, blah. eBay has their sweepstakes. There's no purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description. You'll see a link there. Click on that. Do whatever it says to do, and you can win some free cards. And as always, go and check out chefsportscards.com. We don't have anything up there right now because we're waiting for all the new releases next week, but hopefully we'll get it all loaded up for you guys next week. All righty. Let's go over the teams. D-backs, Edward K. Braves, Mark L. Orioles, Barney C. Red Sox, Jacob C. Cubs, Joseph C. White Sox, Charles A. Reds, James R. Guardians, Joseph C. Rockies, Patrick L. Tigers, Joseph C. Royals, Jason R. Astros, Eric M. Angels, Jameson C. Dodgers, Charles A. Brewers, John T. And Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Tim P. Mets, Thomas M. Thomas, thank you for the card you sent me, man. That was awesome. My PC NOLA, and I actually don't think I had that in there when I looked. So very, very cool card. Thank you very much. Yankees, Eric L. A's, Danny G. Phillies, David H. Pirates, Joshua H. Cardinals, Edward K. Padres, Robert H. Giants, Danny O. Mariners, Donald B. Rays, Danny G. Rangers, Brian B. Blue Jays, David H. And Nationals, Patrick L. What's up, Chris? Christopher. All right. This is the first 4 boxes of a fresh case, so let's see what we got. Our last time we did a hobby break, it was insane. So let's see if we can carry that over tonight. That would be nice. Oh boy. We have tomorrow and Saturday some Top Series 2 jumbos. Figure we go do some rookie hunting for Volpe and Carroll and Jung and those guys, just to open something we haven't opened in a while and something different. All right, camera's a little crooked. Fix that. There we go. All right, let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Adley Home Run Challenge. Oh, Chris, I have some Home Run Challenge cards for you, man. I'll send them this week. I think I have like 5 or 6 of them. I'm piling up. DeGrom, Ohtani, Topps team. Yeah, man, it was awesome. Thank you so much, man. It was a very cool card. I really appreciate that. That was very nice of you to do that. Zach Wheeler. Moreno, Future Stars. Matt Olson, throwback. Nah, let's get bad stuff. I just want bad stuff. I'm telling you, I was gonna not do any more hobby until we had that last hobby break, and I was like, maybe one more case. The The last hobby break we had was ridiculous. It was really good, but I'm probably jinxing us now, so I should really shut up. Kyle Tucker, greatest hits. Henry Davis rookie. World Series relic. We haven't seen one of these. Aroldis Chapman for the Rangers. I think they could put a little something in there for the World Series, you know? But still. Brian B. Oh, I did mean to say at the beginning of the break, there are still some spots that aren't paid for, so if you guys could get your payments in, I would appreciate it. I forgot. I have like a whole mix of different stuff. We did get an auto, a Marcus Semien auto, but that's World Series relic. That's the first one. It's no number card. All base. Just base. Base, please. Do you have those special boxes that are all base? Yoshida throwback. Sal Frelick. Johan Rojas. Clark Schmidt for the Yanks. The rainbow foil. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those either. I tell you, cases have been weird this year. They really have. We've only had one gold mirror short print, and we've opened. I don't even know how many cases at this point. Arenado. I thought we had. Did we have a heavy lumber? I think we had one. Like it when we first, when it first came out. I feel like we had one. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been. This has been strange this year. Rosarina Rizzo for the Yanks. People are strange when you're a stranger. Billy Castro. When you're alone. Emerson Hancock. The Dane Raphael. Judge greatest hits. Josh Naylor. Luciano rookie. Machado throwback. That's weird. It's right on the back of the pack. Interesting. Oh, that's why gold. Sometimes they're there. Look at this guy. Home field advantage, Randy Arozarena for Tampa. Danny. Coslin. All right. 2024. So we got the Yankees is Eric. Twins is Chris. Orioles is Barney. So we're going to have to random that at the end. Roll a die on that one. That's 641 of 2024. Kershaw Grand Gamers. Justin Steele Rainbow Foil for the Cubbies. For Joseph. You don't want it? Dominguez rookie. Adley throwback. An old Trey Cabbage. Old Trey Cabbage on the back. All right, box number 2. Let's be better than box number 1. Okay, box number 2. Oh, you have one, all right? Okay. Well, there you go. The Twins have dropped out of the random. No. Jackie Robinson throwback. Oh, I heard back from Topps again about the Bowman draft from last week's situation, and they basically told me to go to hell. Like, it's like, wow, it's amazing. I wrote it back and I said, but I'm not complaining about the quality of the card. There were no cards. Like you say, there's X amount per box. There were none in the box. The guy said, "Oh, I understand completely what you're saying, but we can't control exactly what goes in every box." I'm like, well, then how can you say there's X amount of cards in the box? Fraley greatest hits. Like, how can you guarantee that and then there not be any and then tell me to go? I was just like, wow. You would think. Andrew Abbott. So, for anybody who doesn't know, last week we did some Bowman Draft Super Jumbo boxes, which we've done tons of them, cases and cases of them. And they had no refractors in the boxes, none whatsoever. They had all the hits were there, and there were actually some really good hits in the boxes, but there were no refractors. So I wrote Topps and was like, "Listen, you know, there's supposed to be X number of refractors, and there was 0. And I have video if you want to see it. We broke it live, so I mean, you know, so you don't think I'm BSing you or whatever." And the guy wrote me back and said, "Well, we can't control what's in the boxes. Here's a 10% off coupon for your next purchase." But then I'm like, oh, and then the funny part of it is I can't use the 10% off coupon on Topps Direct, only on the public site. So what good does that do me? Like, so crazy. I don't know why I was surprised. I knew what they were. I had a feeling they were going to just tell me to go to hell, but I should have just sent in a missing hit thing and been like, "Oh, I'm missing 4 autographs." They would probably send them too, and they'll just give them out to whoever. Aaron Judge. It should say on. That's the thing. I mean, that's how Panini gets around all their stuff, by saying it says on average. So if you're missing an auto, it says on average. We don't guarantee it, but Topps does. And then when they try to call them on it, they tell you to go spit. Henry Davis home run challenge. I don't know. Like, would it really been that hard to say, we're sorry about that. Here, we'll send you out some refractors, you know, because again, I mean, they know who I am. I wrote who I am. Not that I'm some, you know, but I have a, you know, Topps Direct account. I have a salesman. I have all that, but Ken Seiko, they weren't interested in helping me at all. Well, that was the thing. 2 of them had none whatsoever, and then the other one ended up having like half of them. But De La Cruz rookie. Like, I don't know. You think they'd do something, but in a roundabout way, we represent these companies. Not we're not paid by them or anything like that. And well, I guess some guys out there might be, but no, I'm not. That's for sure. Tyler O'Neill for the Cardinals, 105 of 299. But excuse me, in an indirect way, we're promoting your product for you, and you would think that would mean something to them, but they don't care. We just want your money. That's all. Yeah, I mean, usually that's the weird thing about. I've never seen that before. I've seen missing hits. I mean, oh my god, draft last year with the missing hits was killing me. If you guys, for those of you who were around, remember that. Trent Grisham. I think I gave away like 4 boxes of draft last year because of missing hits. And I mean, again, you can sit there and go, well, it's not my fault, and it's not, but I feel horrible, so I just, have to eat a couple grand worth of boxes. But I don't know, to be missing all those refractors is just so strange. Not great customer service over there. Mike Schmidt. It's never been, they've never had great customer service. I always feel like, and I've said this before, but I always feel like it's kind of like, well, where else are you going to go? I mean, not that there aren't other card companies out there, but, if you want licensed product, you got nowhere else to go. So you can be mad at us, but you're still going to come back and buy it. I guess they have a point there. The beauty of being licensed. Ah, look at this. Another postseason. Jeremy Pena for the Astros. Wow, man. Eric's going to love that. Look at that thing. That's cool. It's a shame it's a sticker, but 20 of 50 on the Jeremy Pena. Not a bad pickup for a $7 team. There you go, Eric. Well, the problem is you have to. I mean, draft is a huge product for me either way. I mean, it's a huge product for everyone. It's one of the biggest products of the year. So, what are you going to do? I'm just whining. I just feel like there are a few breakers who they take care of, and everyone else they're just like, oh well, Yeah, I'm not filth bomb, so I guess I don't. Henry Davis, rookie rainbow foil for the Pirates. Nice one there. For Joshua. Why? Who are you chasing this year, Chris? Buster Posey, Grand Gamer. All right, that box was better than the first one, so let's make this one better than the last one. Anybody else's wife watching Taylor Swift on Disney? If my wife liked me 1% as much as she likes Taylor Swift, we would have a wonderful marriage. I can't even speak to her while it's on. Shut up. I don't care. Right. That's wonderful. Buxton, throwback relic for the Twins. For Chris. Oh, Jenkins, yeah. I got to chase that kid from my hometown that my son's friends with, McGonigal, to get some of his stuff. He did okay in his last year, man. For the time he played, but he wasn't in draft, so he should be in Bowman, I think. I hope he is, anyway. Ichiro throwback. I don't. After 27 years, that's. I don't know. I wonder often. It's okay. Griffey celebration of the kid, and for the A's, my favorite, Zach Geloff. There he is. Nice rookie rainbow foil there. Danny. There you go, bud. Detroit. I haven't even looked yet. He was a first round pick for Detroit. He's the kid. He played with my son. Hauser rookie. Carew. Hey. Rose Arena. Bobby Witt. In the news today that the A's are trying to extend the Coliseum lease after I thought they were leaving. Wait, what do you mean? I thought that was the whole point, was to get out of there and go to Vegas. Or they're just trying to extend it a few years before they go to Vegas. You got me utterly confused, Robert. Well, what is it? I think they're supposed to go to Vegas in 28. Is that right? Machado throwback. Evan Carter rookie. Because I read somewhere that they were going to leave there and play in like Reno or something for a year or whatever while the stadium was being finished. But that was a while ago when I read that. I don't know if that's. Yeah. Yeah, I thought they were going to play. There's a AAA or AA Reno team or something. I thought they were going to play there for a year or two. Kind of like the Blue Jays did during COVID with Buffalo. But maybe that's changed. I mean, what does it matter? They don't draw anyone anyway. You might as well play a single A team, stadium. Rizzo, although they'll probably draw people in Reno. But after this year, they need a home for a few years. Yeah. That, like I said, that's what I had read. So maybe that fell through. I don't know. That was a while ago too, though. It was like a month or so ago when I read that. You'd think they'd want to just go to wherever, try and draw more people. Their attendance is so bad in Oakland. Oh, they lose the TV contract. Yeah, maybe you're right. Tatis. How much does it cost to go to an A's game? Tickets must be nothing. Like, back in the day, the Phillies used to buy Philly Franks, the hot dogs, and you get tickets in the pack, in the hot dog pack. Back when they were in Veterans Stadium, when I was a kid, And then you get seats in like the 700 level, all the way up top. Christopher Morel, future stars for the Cubs. And so, like, if you wanted to go to a game, we'd go to the store and buy hot dogs and then get our ticket. Play in Monterey. Did they have? Is there a stadium in Monterey from the play? Geloff throwback. I think they're going to be huge in Vegas, like a huge draw in Vegas, especially with that stadium they're talking about building. Yeah, I can't imagine it's much. I mean, with their. Yeah, I think if I remember right, when I was a kid, I think it was either $4 or $6 to sit in the 700 level for like throwback to go to a game. But you could buy Philly Franks for like $2.99 and get a ticket in there. So it was actually cheaper to buy the hot dogs. So you'd go to the store and pick up a pack of hot dogs or 2 packs or whatever you needed, open them up, throw the hot dogs away, take the ticket, and then go to the game and save yourself like $1. Bryce Harper home run challenge. Amber Jacks. Oh, okay. Playing Omaha. I'm kind of surprised Portland didn't make a run at getting them to move up there because it's pretty much common knowledge that Portland and Nashville are going to get the expansion teams. I mean, I know some other places are trying, but it seems like they're pretty set on those two. Kyle Freeland for the Rockies, 405 of 499. It's about Nashville's, they're like a done deal from what I understand, from everything I've read. But because they want to go to 8 4-team divisions, and they want to give somebody closer to Seattle. Rockies is Patrick, because it's kind of like unfair for Seattle. Every game is like all their games that aren't home are 4 hours or more away. Nico for the Cubs, 755 of 2024, which I never really thought of before, but it's true. Like they have to travel, pretty severely every time they go out of town. You would have thought the A's would have been good for a move, but to Portland would have been who knows. Brandon Marsh. Amber Jacks. I know when during COVID, when Toronto played in Buffalo, they said it worked out pretty good. I mean, because they couldn't, they had all the international border stuff. It's funny too because they couldn't travel, back to Canada or whatever during COVID for I don't know how long that went on. A while though. Like they played like 2 years at that stadium in Buffalo. I guess it depends on the size of the stadium, I suppose. All right, box number 4. Then we'll do some silver pack loveliness. Chris Taylor. Acuna all tops team. Jacob Maya. Yeah, it did look nice. Some of them I've been to are big enough and some aren't. You know what I mean? It just kind of depends. Like, the Louisville Bats Stadium, which is the AAA team for the Cincinnati Reds. Like they could there's a pretty good sized stadium. They could host, a team like that, but then there's some you go to that are not, probably large enough. It was actually kind of a pretty cool little stadium, that Louisville Bats Stadium. My son, he's loving life, Tennessee. He's at games every week there. I'm like, you have to pay. It's so crazy down there for school. I mean, the football is ridiculous. It's like really hard to get tickets. Tickets are crazy expensive if you don't get a student ticket, which you're nowhere even close to guaranteed to getting. If you're lucky, you get maybe 2 student tickets a year. Dontrell Willis for the Marlins. The D Train. Tim. Now, my son was pretty lucky for his first year down there. I think he made it to 5 games. 2, he got student passes for. 1, he was parents' weekend, and we got tickets and got him at a good price and got insane tickets, too. Afterwards, I was like, I should have sold those tickets. I could have gotten like $1,500 for them. And then one time, this girl he was dating came up because she goes to South Carolina, and I had to buy him a ticket because she had one that she bought at University of South Carolina, and had to pay like $400 for a ticket to get him in the game. But the other sports there, baseball, basketball, like he was at the Tennessee-Kentucky game on Saturday before he came home, and I was like, "Do you pay anything for that?" He's like, "Nah, you just got to put in for tickets." He's like, "You got to make sure you put in." He's like, I said, how big's the stadium? He's like, it's big. He's like, there's like 28,000 people there. And that was a big game. It was sold out, Jordan Westburg, rookie for the Orioles. But he's been going to Tennessee baseball games. And I kind of said the same thing. Like, do you have a problem getting in? He's like, no, there's a student section of about 200. He's like, usually if you get there before the game, you can get into the student section because otherwise they just let us in anyway. We don't pay anything. So I guess like I would expect that basketball, especially with as good as the team is, they're like 4th or 5th in the country. Like they would charge them something, but I guess it makes up for all the nonsense with football there. Football's so ridiculous. It is fun though. I'll admit that it was something else. The game I went to last year. You think like the NFL, they know how to put on a football game? I've never seen anything like that. That's Eagles don't know what they're doing. They're pikers compared to Tennessee. Judge, home run challenge. Clemente Grand Gamer. Abreu. It's Abreu's rookie auto. Got great sentimental value for me. Ha-Seong Kim for the Padres, rainbow foil. This one you're talking about, right? Yeah. Jose Abreu, Bowman, Chrome, rookie. Was this 2014, right? Yeah, 2014. That was a big, big chase that year. Very big chase. If you were in sports cards back then, and I spent a lot of money chasing that auto. I don't know why. I should just bought one. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was so happy when I actually got it out of a break. And he's got a permanent spot right there. It's funny too because people actually email me about it. Some people have asked to buy it, and people are like, "Are you a White Sox fan?" I'm like, no, not particularly. Are you an Abreu fan? Nah, not particularly. I mean, I like him. He's fine, but I just like the card. I mean, I change the other cards all the time, but he always stays. He's watching over us. DeGrom. I don't know why I was like really into getting that card that year. I don't know why. But once I finally got it, I was so happy. Curtis Mead throwback for the Rays. Yeah, the Nolan Ryan I just got, that's new. I was actually going to change that tonight. I got a really nice Josh Jung rookie auto I was going to put up, but I didn't get a chance to grab it before I put it up tomorrow. Celebration of the Kid for the White Sox. What's that? Buy the card? Yeah, you can always do that. I like the community of it and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there is a point when you're like, well, I've chased this card and spent like $1,000. I could have bought it for 150. It just doesn't make sense, but whatever. Part of the fun of the hobby. Trent Grisham. All right, Silver Packies. Come on, Silver Packies. Be nice to us. All right, Acuna, Bobby Witt, Lindor, and Lawrence Butler rookie. All right, Wade Boggs, Chipper Jones, Bagwell, and Tyler Soderstrom rookie. Come on, give us something. Harper, Clark, Arenado, and Josh Jung. Last pack. And we got some blue. All right. Schneider rookie. Geloff rookie. George Brett. And Encarnacio Strand rookie for the Reds. 23 of 150. For James R. All righty, folks. That's going to do it. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I do truly appreciate it. We will be here Friday and Saturday, so if you want to come and hang out and get in a break, please do. Otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. And bear with me for a sec. We're going to do a hit recap, and we got one card we got to do a little rando action on. Seven colors and 4 autos and 100 packs of this year's of 2024. I'm not surprised. This year's silver packs have been kind of chintzy, to be honest with you. Like, they've been hard to come by. We've gotten some nice hits out of them, but it's weird. Like, one year you get a good amount of stuff, and then the next year not much. But yeah, this year seems to be kind of chintzy, the silver packs. All right, so we got this one to 2024. Now the Chris with the Twins has begged out. He said he has one already, so we're gonna roll a die between the Yankees and the Orioles. So Garrett Cole's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. Kyle Bradish is gonna be 4, 5, and 6. I don't know where my little stand is, so I'll just put him there. All right, so we're gonna roll a die. It has to stay in the screen, and it can't hit anything. If it knocks in over here, it's cracked, and we have to roll it again. So here we go. And we got a 5, so going to the Orioles. All righty. Close enough. All right. Let's do a quick hit recap and we will get out of here. Again, thank you, everybody. Sorry about the delay of starting tonight. I said we shouldn't have any more issues until next year, of course, when I screw it up again. Hit recap for 2024 Top Series 1/3 Hobby Case Break number 24. Home Run Challenge cards. And Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, Henry Davis, and Adley. 1 Dominguez rookie and 2 De La Cruz. Rainbow foils. Justin Steele, Clark Schmidt, Ha-Seong Kim, Chris Morrell. Jordan Westburg rookie. Trent Grisham, Henry Davis rookie, and Zach Geloff rookie. Some decent rookies there. Home field advantage of Randy Arozarena. From the Silver Packs, Christian Encarnacio Strand to 150 rookie. Nico to 2024, and we had this guy, the American League Leaders 2024. That one's random to the Orioles. Kyle Freeland to 499, O'Neal Cruz to 299. Aroldis Chapman World Series relic to 99, Buxton for the Twinnies, Dontrelle Willis for the Marlins auto, and Jeremy Pena postseason auto to 50, 20 of 50 for the Astros. All right, folks. Again, thanks so much for joining me. Please stay safe, stay healthy out there, and hope to see everyone tomorrow night. Take care.